What's up, y'all? It's your boy Spiritual Galaxy here. And I just want to chat with y'all for a little bit. And in fact, I want to ask a question. Do y'all believe y'all have a choice on your life? I'm serious. Let me ask it again. Do y'all believe y'all have a choice on your life? And I'm going to read a quote from Pam Morris and get a little bit more in depth. Although so often in life, people do not want to take responsibility for the choices they carry out. But on the other hand, we must remember to create our reality. Now, let me give you an example. The other day, when I was going back to work from lunch, I saw that my laptop and my stuff was moved to the side. So I went and sat in my seat. Then this lady at my job went and told me that there's a doctor that's going to be sitting in your seat or was sitting in your seat. So you're going to have to move. And I'm like, okay, I'll move whenever he gets back. And then she immediately said, no, you must move immediately. You have no choice. You got to move now. And when she said, I have no choice, I looked at her and I said, I always have a choice, but I'm sure I'll make the right choice. And then whenever I said that to her, she said, I'm going to act like I didn't hear that. And I'm like, really? See, that's the problem. People believe that they don't have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my clinic I work in. If a doctor is there, we normally let the doctor sit wherever they want, and we normally, out of courtesy, just get up and let them sit where they want. Now, if it's a student doctor, we don't have to get up because we are licensed people that work at the clinic too, so we have a right to sit wherever we want to. We just give the doctor the courtesy, which you ask me, shit, it should be first come, first serve because there's so many areas where people can sit. But anyhow, just to keep a long story short, come to find out the person who she was huffing and puffing about me moving was just a student doctor. So technically, I didn't even have to move, and I was in my every right. But I just want to say that it gets to the point where people feel like they don't have choices no more, or people realize that they don't have choices. Everything you do in your life, you have a choice. Like, for example, even with this jab thing, you have a choice. Now, is there consequences behind your choices? There's always going to be consequences of what people may say or just what can happen. But you have a choice. And every choice you make, hopefully you feel as though you're making the right choice. Now, for some that are wondering if I'm in the medical field, do you have a job? I don't, because I have a medical exemption. Now, whether or not in Texas if something's going to happen or change, but right now I have a medical exemption for my health that I can't get it. And I don't want it. But not to touch this just on a jab, but just in general, you have a choice. No one can tell you what to say and how to say it. And just believe that and make a choice for yourself. And really, guys, that's all I want to say. If you like the video, you like what I said, leave a like and subscribe. And I will leave you with one more quote from Pam Morris. Every human being is present with free will to make their own decision. To do something of your own free will, you do it by choice. But if you allow someone to influence you, your decision is not free. So if you allow someone to influence you, your decision is not free. What's the point of having free will if everyone's going to make your choice? You always have a choice. All right, everyone. Peace out, and y'all have a wonderful night.